And join me in studio now is the Mortgage Minute guy, Roger Schlesinger. Roger, always good to see you.
Good to see you, Don.
You know, I was reading an article the other day and it made me think of you, so I'm glad you're on the program this week. Borrowers or mortgage payers are starting to receive notices from their mortgage companies, those with adjustable rates. They call it the 180-day letter, meaning in 6 months your rate's going up, and it could go up significantly, and of course the mortgage payment along with it. When someone gets that letter, the 6-month warning letter, what are some of the options they have?
Well, first of all, you take the position that they could go up dramatically. It also could come down because most of the indexes are still way down.
Okay.
Now, 6 months is a long time to project, but the first thing I would do if I was getting that letter is figure out what's my index, because most people have no idea what their index is.
Right.
Is it the Treasury? Is it LIBOR? Is it prime? That'd be rare, but there are some loans out there over prime. And try to figure out what your index is. Then you have to decide and learn again, do you have a 1-year ARM now, or do you have a 6-month ARM? A 1-year ARM is better obviously if the index is lower, because you wrap it up for a full year. Now, many of my clients, and including myself, have had changes this year where our rates have dropped dramatically. I have one that went down to 3 3/4, and I was paying 5 3/4.
Okay.
My son had one that went to 2 3/4. So right now is a great time to have a 180-day letter, especially if you got it 170 days ago.
Okay.
But
now,
if you don't, then you have to start looking around and saying what's available. And maybe you don't wait the 180 days.
Of course, yeah, and that was my question. I mean, it gives you 6 months to kind of figure out what's going on and get the lay of the land, so to speak. If people are getting their letters and they'd like to call you, pick your brain, how do they get in touch with you?
They can call us at 866-288-0088.
Okay, and of course you can always visit Roger at mortgageminuteguy.com. We call him the Mortgage Minute Guy because he gives us all this information in just about a minute. Roger, thanks so much.
Thank you, Don.
Take care.